What's going on? I'm not so sure this camera's going to stay here, so I'm going to try this. It's sitting on my bed to the back of the van here. What I'm doing is cleaning out and organizing my storage facility under here. I have to redo that and organize for this air conditioning unit. So at this point, we got a lot done with the AC unit in here. We've got to charge it up and run some vent tomorrow, some drain tubes. And I'm going to go and I'm going to do some videos showing how this is connected. And as I said on my last vid, I'm going to talk about just some things you need to know when you do this. And I can tell you, this is more of an ordeal than I thought it would be. It's just, the electrical is nothing. I did that. It's already there and everything's connected. It's just getting the holes, getting those lines to the condenser and everything mounted. You got to get those cables set. There's some things I will point out with, and get up there and do a video with those lines near the exhaust. You got to get some shielding for that stuff, and I'm going to talk all about that. So, but anyway, I am going to get this place reorganized. It needs to be done. First aid kit. So that's where I'm at with that. What's up, my friends? Well, I got the storage unit organized. Pretty good to a certain degree. I think it's going to hold for a little while. I just need to make room in there, so when we get that AC unit done, I have to have some room for where that return vent is in the door. Comes through, and on the other side where it's pulling air, nothing can obstruct that return unit. So, but anyway, I'm really making plans here to do. I'm going to do like a shakedown trip on this van mid-June. It's going to be cool. Going to be able to hit the road a little bit with this. And I think I mentioned I lived in Mississippi for many years, and I think the only thing I didn't do was drive the Natchez Trace, and it runs from Nashville all the way to Natchez, Mississippi. So I'm going to do that. We're going to do that, and I'm going to take a few other stops here and then head back home, and then I'm going to see where I stand on trying to maybe head out at least for a few weeks this summer across country or somewhere. Figure it out. It's a lot of different directions I want to go. I mean, I want to drive down to the Florida Keys. I want to do that. That's cool. I've been down to Key West on a cruise ship, but I haven't driven through the Keys, so I'd like to take A1A and just go all the way down the coastline. And but I'm just not sure, like, A1A cuts through down there where Cocoa Beach goes around Patrick Air Force Base, but I don't think it goes around and all the way down, but I'll have to double check that. It might. And through Miami, I just don't know about that. So I may have to get on 95 or kick over. I think when you get on 95, you have to get on 1, and it takes you down there anyway. So we'll see. We'll figure it out. It'll be cool. I don't know how long it takes to drive those islands all the way to Key West from Miami. So don't quite want to spend the night in Miami. So I'll figure out if I've got to get up really early north of Miami somewhere and then get through Miami and then hit the Keys, there's places to stop. I'm going to do my research on that one. So, but I don't know when that'll be. I do know that I'll be going one direction at some point, and just don't know. My traveling is going to be a little sporadic, and it might be just doing a lot of traveling within the South Carolina, North Carolina area, because there's a lot of places instead of South Carolina I haven't explored yet I'd like to see. Even North Carolina. I've been a lot of places in North Carolina, but there's still a few corners. So anyway, I am going to hop off here. I got to get up in the morning. We are getting up early, and we're going to charge up this AC unit and get it fired up tomorrow. And then we're doing the side window. We're going to get that done. Now, that'll be cool. So I'm going to videotape that. So I'll be doing more video, and I'm going to compile a kind of a narrated video for the AC unit. And as for the window, I will probably kind of do it in the same realm, or I may talk about it in real time. There are some videos being done of this particular window out there. One of them is in a Sprinter, and this is in a ProMaster. There's a video of them cutting into the ProMaster and doing like the C.R. Lawrence type sliding door window, which I think bolts in. There's adhesive that mounts this and not bolts. And it's all, a flat surface window. So it's kind of like putting a windshield on the side of the van with a frame in the center. The only difference is when they put your windshield on your car, you can drive it in an hour or two, but this one here is going to have to sit about 24 hours before I can drive it. So That's the only difference. So the van sits, if we get it in tomorrow night it's going to sit somewhere else. So I'll just be staying elsewhere. Probably here. Or I'll stay in the van there. I don't care. I'll figure it out. But anyway, enough of that. I will holler at you guys on the next video, and I appreciate you guys for watching. And anyway, I don't ask much, but hit like and subscribe. And I would love to hear your thoughts on all this, and hopefully we get to doing some more traveling this year. I really do. Anyway, we'll talk at you on the next. Thank you so much. Be cool. Bye.